Ooh, how exciting is this? This is very exciting. It's so exciting. We're starting it up. Boy, there he is. Yeah, welcome to Around the Bag, my friends. It's a big night. It's Thursday night. Everybody excited. They got a long drive home after a big week at work. Everybody just getting a big week at work and having a good time. Welcome, my friends. I've got some great comics on tonight. I got some great reporters on tonight, too. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're wrapping up the week in style. We got one more show tonight. We got one more show tomorrow night. I apologize. I had a seizure in the middle of that trying to tell you guys what's going on. Let's start it out. Let's get everybody in. Ask your questions in the comments section. Introduce yourself so everybody knows who you are. If you're a dick, we'll all team up on you and kick you right out of the room. That's how this works. We're going to have fun, my friends. Be nice. Be excited. Be alive. It's that time of year. My God, let's start it up. Please welcome Laurie Kilmartin to the show. Hello, Laurie.
Hi.
Jaime Maggio, and finally Bill Crawford.
Hey, how are you?
The crowd goes nuts. Everybody pretty excited. Fantastic. Let's start it off. Let's get Laurie. Introduce yourself to everybody at home and tell them all about you.
Oh, me? I'm a comic. I wrote a couple of books. One's
Ooh.
called Shitty Mom. It's a Mother's Day gift, actually, if you want.
Mother's Day gift. Mother's Day gift. Shitty Mom. Welcome, Mom. Thanks for Jaime. Introduce everybody to you and tell them all about you.
Well, I am a sports broadcaster, usually with the Clippers and TNT for the basketball playoffs, but we have no sports right now, so I've got plenty of time to be on Around the Bag.
You've been bored for a while, so welcome to Around the Bag. Enjoy it. My God, nobody's going to be naked in the dressing room tonight. You're going to be very disappointed. Bill, over to you. Tell them all about you.
All right. First, I want to say that you did this in the proper order. I'm clearly the seat filler. My name is Bill Crawford. I am a comedian out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I also do a morning show called the DVE Morning Show with Randy Bauman, and we do sports. But yes, we also have no sports going on, and so I'm here.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It's fantastic. 2 sports and 1 bad mother. I like it. It's going to be a great time. Guys, we're going to start it out easy tonight. We're going to start it out easy. We're going to start with the points. The points are going to start out small, and then they're going to get bigger, and then they're going to get small again. That's how that works on this show. Minus 50 all the way up to 1 billion. People at home, make sure you judge, too. Give some points away. It's okay to give points away. That's how this works. The big winner's winning nothing tonight, so that's fantastic. The big winner's winning nothing. What a game. Let's start out with food. How do you like your eggs? Ladies and gentlemen, how do you like your eggs? Let's start off with Bill. You're the only boy here. How do you like your eggs?
I go scrambled. Scrambled, and then I add some cheddar cheese.
Oh, I love it. Add the cheese afterwards. Fantastic. Laurie, how do you like your eggs?
I like them scrambled hard, no cheese. Just give me some salt.
Oh, I like scrambled hard. What do you mean? Like there's got to be violence in the kitchen?
Yeah, and the eggs need to be brown. I frequently say you would throw them away.
I love it.
Made a mistake.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Brown and hard. It seems like a scene out of Shameless. Let's move on to Jaime. Jaime, how do you like your eggs?
Scrambled because it's the easiest. I also sprinkle a little cheese in there. I'm Italian. I put cheese on everything and some avocado.
And some avocado. I like it. She gets some points here. She gets avocado. You can tell. Look at that big background behind her. She's got some money. She's dropping avocado in there for sure. Probably pays the man to take it right from the tree, too. I like it. Everybody likes scrambled, so we're going to give away 30 points to everybody. 30 for Laurie, 30 for Jaime, 30 for Gail. And it's fantastic. Good times. Everybody having a good time. Oh, my God. This is a lot of fun so far. What time do you like to have breakfast? Things have changed lately, but usually in the real world, when there isn't a pandemic, what time do you like to have breakfast? Let's start out with Jaime.
I'm kind of like a 9:30 in the morning girl. I work nights, so I generally try to work out in the morning and then have breakfast afterwards. I'm thinking like 9:30 a.m.
9:30 a.m. Interesting. Laurie?
I have a couple breakfasts every day. So I start around 8 and go till 11:30, and then I go right into lunch from there.
I love it. 11:30 right into lunch. Oh, I love it. That is it sounds like you might have had a shitty mom. Anyways, let's move on, Bill.
I mean, my ultimate answer is that it doesn't really matter anymore. But usually I'll have breakfast after I finish the show because I don't know, it's like something about performing and eating, I can't do it. So but as soon as the show is done, I am as hungry as I've ever been, so I can eat a hungry man breakfast.
I love it. He doesn't care. I love it. Let's give 930. Jamie gets 930 points. Laurie gets 1130, 1245, 9 a.m. So that's 1,000 points for Laurie if you add that up, right? Bill says I need a hungry man breakfast. Give me some goddamn breakfast. I don't know what testosterone comes in at, but 6. We'll give him 6. All right, fantastic. By the way,
I got 1,000 and he got 6.
Yeah, it's the way it works on the show. It's very close right now. It's very, very close right now. I like the way the fans are getting into
not close.
Hooper's angry as shit. Hooper's going right after Jamie. No, seriously, what is that thing behind Jamie? Did she fuck a tree? Did a tree fuck a light fixture? I've never seen somebody so mad at the rich before. I've never seen anybody so mad at the rich.
Driftwood. Okay,
It's driftwood with
nice.
candle on top. It's fantastic. My God, did you not see? Oh, now she's gonna
That
bring it over
toilet
here.
paper on each one.
They're the fake candles, though. Fake candles.
Fake candles. I
the way to go.
love it. I love it. I feel like if Hooper's got candles, he's probably got earwax candles. He's one of those kind of guys. We got to keep going. We got to keep going. Oh, my God.
Why would Hooper assume that Jamie had made love to Driftwood to get that piece in her house? I mean, clearly something you could just purchase.
Hooper plays every night with us.
Pandemic goes, you know?
Oh, Jesus.
Sure.
Oh, Jesus. Pick a branch, Jamie. Pick a branch. Oh, my God. That took a turn right there. This is a Christian show on the Family Network. Oh, my God. Just trying to have a lot of fun here. Oh, my God. Have any of you ever been a server? Have any of you ever been a server in a restaurant? Jamie answers quickly. Jamie, what was the restaurant you worked in?
It was Dominic's Pizza. And
Oh,
it
my
literally had like 5 tables in there. And we served pizzas and salad and calzones.
Oh, my God. Sounds like that was a front for something Italian. What's that?
What's that?
What did you say?
I'm saying don't stereotype me like the Italian that works in the Italian place and makes pizza. And
Too late. I'm sad to have you on the show. I feel like your parents are going to come over and beat the shit out of me afterwards. It's terrible. Bill, have you ever been a server in a restaurant?
No, I was a busboy at the Standard Hotel in Hollywood, and they actually pulled me aside and were like, "Hey, listen, you're doing a really good job bussing tables. We want to move you to server." And I was like, "I don't want to be a server. I don't want to give a shit about anybody. I bust tables. I make money. I'm in college. I never wanted to deal with people.
I feel like you're still dealing with it with your answer.
Yeah.
You seem to be you feel disappointed that you never took the job. I like it. By the way, Trish Elliott's gotten involved. That driftwood is delightful. That driftwood is delightful. Got to bring that out. Laurie, were you ever a server?
No, but I like that Bill was insulted that someone asked if they wanted to be bumped up.
Isn't it awesome? We'd like to.
You want to give me a raise?
We'd like to elevate you in life. Hey, fuck you, sir.
Is that a Pittsburgh thing where someone compliments you and you get angry and you remember for 20 more years?
Yeah.
I guarantee you, he went home and said to his parents, "You know what the goddamn guy at work said to me? Said he wanted to give me a raise. That goddamn guy." I guarantee that.
You're some kind of pussy.
I love it. We'll give some points away. Jamie gets 20%. Bill gets $1 an hour is what he was making. Laurie said, "No way. I was better than the others." She gets 100,000 points immediately.
That's
Bill
what I
gets
meant to say, yeah.
100,000 points on this one. By the way, that was the only 100,000 that can be given away in this section. So congratulations, Laurie. Take that and enjoy it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Listen to this. This is the last question in this section, by the way. I just want to let you know. If there was a food you could add to every meal, what food would that be? If there was a food that you could add to every meal, what would that food be? Let's start it off with Billy.
I'm adding a croissant to any meal. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. If you could make it a sandwich. It could be just buttered up. You could put chocolate in it for dessert. It's pretty versatile.
I love it. That is the food of the dishwasher, the croissant. I love that. Those guys can afford that. Laurie, what food would you like to add to every meal?
I'm kind of a little basic. I'd like to add sourdough toast to every meal.
Yeah. Sourdough toast. So far we've gone carb, but Stacy comes flying in out of nowhere, says bacon. Give me some bacon. God damn, add it to every meal. I don't care about the pig living. Cut them up. Amy?
I was thinking there's a lot of versatility in cheese, but if I was going to go more of a meal, like you went croissant, and I thought pizza would be amazing at every meal.
You'd add pizza to every meal?
It's one thing, like if I had to choose one thing for the rest of my life,
Yes.
I think it would be pizza.
Fantastic. My God.
He got so angry. He's stereotyped as an Italian, yet every answer
is pizza.
I know.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we know what she's ordering for food afterwards. I like Joe. How poor is Joe? Hot sauce. I'd add hot sauce to everything.
Is that a food?
I know. How crazy are you? I'd add hot sauce. Oh my God. Gotta give some points away. Jamie, pizza again, $8.99. That's how much a pizza is from Domino's. Bill says, I want a croissant. Croissant? What the hell? Let's give him 2,200 points right there.
Thank
Laurie said, what's it? Laurie, what was it?
Sourdough toast.
Sourdough toast, 5. I'm going to give you 5. All right, that's the end of the first round. That first round, just to let you know, that first round was brought to you by my dogs. My dogs sitting and watching me. They don't give a shit, just wondering when they're going for a next walk. My dogs. That's right, proud sponsors of the Around the Bag. My dogs. Thanks, guys. All right, let's continue on. We're moving into the next round. The next round, very, very, very interesting. Let's talk about your career. Let's talk about career. This one is very interesting. I was mad the other day because something went viral, and I'm like, how the fuck did that go viral? Guys, gals, how does something go viral? How does something go viral? Jamie, let's start out with you.
Jeez. It's like a combination of timing, right? And what's happening in the world and who's involved. But, you know, if you have like a celebrity component, that might help. Yeah, I think that's how things go viral.
I like it. Laurie?
I think you just need to add Stanley Tucci to your video and it will go viral.
Stanley Tucci. Bill?
Are you referring to the drink making video? Very good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it has to come from Rex Chapman's Twitter account. I think that is the key to going viral. Pretty much every video that guy posts has like a million retweets.
I just found that guy and I'm like, what? He's
a machine.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he's a retweet machine for sure.
It is fantastic, but I guess I didn't make myself clear. What makes something go viral? You're all wrong. 0 points. It's from not wearing a condom. That's how things go viral, right there. From not wearing a condom. Please listen to the questions. It's very tricky. 0 points
Eating
for
a
everybody
bat.
on that. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Guys, guys and girls, this is a very important question, especially in these times. A lot of people dealing with things, a lot of people confused by things, a lot of people trying to make their careers better, but having to deal with people that aren't very nice. Have you ever had to deal with somebody shady that you couldn't tell to piss off, fuck off, Jack, because they had control of something above your career? Do you know what I'm getting at? Did that make sense at all? Or my question's just stupid? I don't have a writer. I do this all myself. I try hard. Let's start out. Laurie, tell us. Have you ever had to deal?
Can you say it again? I got lost.
Have you? Okay. Have you ever had to deal with somebody shady in your career?
Yeah.
Say it was a booker of a club, and they were shady, and you couldn't tell them to fuck off because they book other clubs as well. It doesn't have to be that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Ian, who hurt you?
A lot of
this feels like a projection.
This show's all about me getting back at people. All right, let's go, Laurie.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the perfect example for me. And that would be 90% of bookers.
And how did you deal with it, though? How did you deal with it?
I have an eating disorder. I take it out on my son. You know, I try to push that anger out to other people.
I love it. Take it out on other people. Don't keep it inside you. Fucking abuse. Abuse. Yeah. Jamie?
We're all in this entertainment industry, right? Like, people are shady as shit, and that's just part of the job. I mean, you deal with that on a regular basis.
I love it. Yeah. I love that Jamie's just Italian. She doesn't give a shit. People are shady as shit. My dad will kill him. I love. How did you deal with it, though, Jamie?
You usually get like Uncle Vito to threaten with some cement shoes or to put a dead fish in your car.
I love it. Jamie's a badass. My God.
Again, with the Italian. I mean, I appreciate your consistency. I wish I had it.
I'm guessing the construction on this house wasn't full price. That's Crawford. Bill?
I learned early in the game that people were going to be shady. That's why when anybody ever tries to come to me and offer me any kind of raise, I know where they're coming from, and I don't accept it. No, no. Of course, look. Of course, we all have those shady bookers to deal with, and there's been times where I have I've really had to bite down hard just to be like, all right, you know what? I have 2 kids. I have a house. I got payments. I'm locked into this lifestyle. So I got to just put up with people's shit. And that's why I take just a little benefit, a little bit about me. I take cold showers every single morning.
I love it.
Because if I don't fight myself at the beginning of the day, I spend the rest of my day fighting everybody else.
I love it. I love that you're dealing with it in a horrible way. Just says, fuck them. There's 2 different ways you can go with that. I like that. Very interesting. Sure. Oh, my God. I got to give some points around. And then Joe just comes flying. Joe Costantino. I'm guessing he's Italian. Jamie is the best. Is she single? Nothing. I'm sure there's nothing you want to hear more than a guy's hitting in trees to find out if he sees that wood behind you and says, hey, look at my wood over here. I'm together, see if we can make some candles. Oh, I love it. That's good loving right there. I'm going to have to give away 2,500 to Laurie, dealing with other people, gives it to them. Jamie, I just got a call from the mob. I'm going to have to give you 100,000 points. They want to kill me. Bill, you shower a lot. The best temperature for water is 80 degrees. I'm going to give you 80,000 points. Let's continue on. My God, this is a big question that I've been wanting to ask for quite a while. No. What was the biggest break you had in your career that did absolutely nothing? What was the biggest break you had in your career that did absolutely nothing? Let's start out with William Crawford. He's taken a lot of showers.
I think I got an opportunity to do NFL Presents. They did a story about the Immaculate Reception of Franco Harris, and I had this bit about Franco, and they called me to do it, and I did it. And I was like, oh my God, this is NFL Films. Like, this is going to be huge. Nothing. Absolutely nothing came from it. Nobody even texted me when the episode was on. Like, just nothing.
Oh, I love that. Laurie?
I was a top 10 finalist in Last Comic Standing. 0%. Nothing.
Who won that year?
Felipe.
Exactly. You didn't need to say anything. That's right there. Jamie?
I actually hate to relive this.
This is going to be great.
Yes.
Let's relive tragedy.
Yeah. A few years back, I did like a show. I gave some sound bites on a show on Tim Tebow that was airing on the NFL Network. NFL Films did it. And I just didn't think it through. And they talked to me about Tim Tebow. And I said something about, like, I just don't like when people shove Jesus in my face. And my mom has never gotten over it. I mean, every time it re-airs, she's like, I just can't believe that you would say something like that. And it did not go over well. But your phrasing of the question, if it was a big break, didn't it mean that it led to something positive? You don't.
No. We've all had breaks that went absolutely nowhere. I did a show called Make Me Laugh back in, I think, almost 2000 or something like that. And it was going to make me all sorts of star. All I did was cry for 3 weeks, and then it aired. And I cried for another 3 weeks after that. It was bullshit. Oh my God. I like Stacey Ramsey. I feel bad for comedians now. All right, Stacey, that made us feel really good about that.
I think that's the point of this show, right?
And yeah, exactly. If you're on this show, you should feel bad for us. And Jamie is not a comedian; she's a sports reporter. No. She's a sports reporter. And she owns part of the Buffalo Bills. Anyways, I got to give points away for that, right? I guess everybody thought that was going to be their big break. 0. Oh, here's the one. We got this one, and then we got one more time. What is success? What is success? Let's start out with you, Jamie. Your mom tells you a lot.
Oh, she does. Success. What is success, especially right now when the world is like crazy and falling apart? I think success is inner peace and happiness, and that is my yoga answer for you.
You goddamn hippie.
I am a hippie. I'm a total hippie. I think that's it, though. I think it's being happy with where you're at in life.
Being happy where you're at in life. That is success.
You guys are the funny guys. You guys are the funny guys, so you'll have a better answer than I do on that one.
I'm going to say something right now. Laurie is a woman. Moving on, Bill.
I think that success is your ability to have your work and what you do for work not totally overshadow the rest of your life. Like if you're able to be present with your family and have fun outside of your work and just sort of not always be stuck there and thinking about that and tied up. I mean, comics, like it's, you know, if you bomb on stage, you're in your head until the next time you go up and redeem yourself. And I feel really bad for the comics who bombed right before they shut the whole world down, because now they just had to sit in that.
I don't feel bad for them at all. That's awesome. I love it. I love it.
So yeah, just, you know, your ability to adjust or to live your life outside of this.
Just kind of moving around. I like that. That is fantastic. Laurie?
I think you're successful if you live to be 102 years old, and if you don't,
a lot of us are going to fail.
Yes, you're a failure. So it's not hard to define. You have to live to be 102, and that's
you have to live 102. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. No wonder you wrote that book about your mom.
So far, we're all failures.
But we got time. It's fantastic. I got to give some points away. Bill Crawford dealing with success in a very different way. What the hell? I'll give you 200 points. Jamie just having a good time. La 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 la. 100,000 points for her. Laurie Kilmartin says you got to live until you're 102 or else you're just a piece of shit. God damn it. 90,000 points for her. I love it. Continue on. One more question. This is going to be a tough one for Jamie to answer, but we can change it a little bit for you. I want to say, tell me about a joke that is your best joke that lets you down. But I'm sure there's a question you have, Jamie, when you're doing a report that you are able to go to and it never lets you down, but one time it lets you down. Tell me what that best question is, Jamie, and then Laurie and Bill, it's jokes. All right. So, Jamie, what's your magic question that never lets you down, but one time let you down?
No, I have to think about that. That is a tough question.
I'm pretty sure it was this question I just asked. Anyway. Love it. By the way,
you're never supposed to ask an athlete, how did it feel? Oh. They say that's like a total like mail-in question. You're not thinking, you're not putting, but sometimes it does apply. Right?
What, do you ask that when they break something, or like when they have an injury? How'd it feel? Did you cry for your mom, you big puss? I'm Italian. We never cry. I love it. Laurie, let's go to you. What's your joke that never lets you down?
This one I wish worked more consistently. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay.
You can answer however you want.
All right. So I say my soulmate. The man I consider to be my soulmate, he died on September 11th. Ooh. I assume. I mean, so many attractive men died that day. I'm sure one of them was mine. So that's a total hit or miss.
I love it. I guarantee you that just does really well in New York. Let's move on to Bill.
I had a joke that was doing really well for a while when I first started doing stand-up, and it was about this bit about losing my virginity. And one time, it's a long bit, it's a long story, and I'm getting into it. I'm like, I can remember losing my virginity like it was yesterday. And somebody from the back of the room goes, "Was it a boy or a girl?" And it just crushed me, and I was like, "It was your mom." I didn't know how to do like crowd work. I just ended up going like really mean, and I was like, "Settle down, son. I'm up here doing stand up," and I was on fire the whole like it was like 7 minutes long, the story, and then I got off stage, and it was just the absolute worst. And the kid was standing in the back. He was like, "Wasn't that great?" And I was like, "We're not a comedy team. You just ruined my life."
I love it.
He went to the basics of it was your mom. That's like going back to your initial training. That's great instinct.
I like the question was it a boy or a girl? And you said it was your mom, like you still weren't sure.
I don't know. Ask your mom. Is she a boy or a girl?
Find out if your mom's your dad or your dad's your mom, you big puss. Find it out. God damn it. Oh, my God. I got to give some points away for that. Bill, feeling sad for you. 8,200 points for that. Laurie, 911 for you. Jamie, how did that feel? 2,500 points. By the way, Jamie's getting a lot of love. A lot of guys hitting on Jamie over there. I love it. That's fantastic. Jamie just coming out of the box. By the way, that was the end of the career round. We got to go to our next sponsor. Our next sponsor is water. Water. It's 80% you. Water. Let's continue on. Proud sponsor around the bag. My God, everybody's excited about it. This is called the pandemic. The pandemic round. Oh my God. How many times a day are you washing your hands? How many times a day are you washing your hands? Laurie?
I say 4.
4. Bill?
Yeah.
Easy 10.
Easy 10. I like it. Jamie?
Oh, I'm going to more the 4 to 5 range.
4 to 5 range. Oh my God. It's very
Filthy
interesting.
animals.
I was going to say, usually it's the other way around.
Bill, you're masturbating constantly, though, correct? I mean,
Well, yeah.
you have to get that jizz off somehow.
That's half of it.
I love that.
Especially when I'm cooking.
Bill, you got to go back to your basic. Your mom.
It was
Your mom.
was cooking.
Your mom jacks me off.
Oh my God.
Oh, now people are coming after Laurie. Laurie's out too. After the masturbating joke, everybody's all over Laurie. I love this. This is guys are getting randy. People are getting randy on this show. That never happens. I had to give all the points away. 69, 69, 69 for everybody. Oh my God. Fantastic.
Perfect.
Everybody washing their hands. Oh, guys, if everything stopped today, if everything just stopped. I mean, stopped. They say it stopped, but everything stopped. What would you run out of first? What would be the first thing you'd run out of? This is a very exciting question. I've seen everybody's eyes move and people bite their lips. People are very excited about this question. Let's start out with Bill. What are you going to run out of first?
Almond milk. I never know when to buy it. I never know when it's going bad. So that's going to be gone in a heartbeat.
It's interesting because almond milk comes on the shelf, but it also comes in the refrigerator. I don't understand almond milk at all. So and nobody's ever had to freeze almonds, so I don't understand why it can run out. So, anyways, Laurie, what are you going to run out of first?
Maybe detergent. I never have enough, and I'm always running out.
I love Vicky, just a drinker. Wine. I'm going to run out of wine right away. Jamie.
Vicky, you can come over to my house. I would not run out of anything because I was not one of those toilet paper hoarders, but I am single and I shop at Costco, and so I literally have more than enough of everything. So you guys are all welcome to come here when the shit hits the fan because I've got us covered.
I love that you're single and you shop at Costco.
I know. So unnecessary.
Yeah.
It's such an Italian thing, though.
You must have so much closet space, Jamie.
Feed everybody. So seriously, the wine and the food is flowing. You guys.
I like the way everybody went silent when you said I'm single and I shop at Costco. We're all like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Judging. Very judgy.
No, we weren't judging. We were just all very impressed. I don't know how you can afford it. My God, who's ever come out of there? Oh, that's got to be very expensive. And by the way, Vicky says, thanks, Jamie. Thanks, Jamie. I'll be over for wine. That's fantastic. Bill said he's going to run out of almond milk. Almond milk is very expensive. I'll give him 2,500 points. Laurie, what are you? Detergent. She's going to run out of detergent. Tide. You can get the 3-month pod. You can get the 3 months worth of pods at Costco. No,
if you eat detergent, it keeps the COVID away. So that's why I run out of it.
My God, you probably didn't see.
There it is.
I'm healthy.
Super
Jamie's
healthy.
dog barking.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hang on.
No, don't worry about him. Just give him one of those giant bones from Costco. Is that your dog? Oh, there's your dog. Oh, look at that. There. My God. That dog doesn't need to bark.
This isn't fair. She's got driftwood and a dog.
Oh my God. This is getting very exciting. Stacey Ramsey heckled you, by the way. Italians live to feed people.
This is so
Italians live
Very
to feed
true.
people. Oh, I love it.
Feel better.
Who's this? We got this one. Hi from Las Vegas. Are you on the same time daily? Yes, I think it's Keena. Does anybody know how to say that name? I'm going to go with Michelle.
Keena.
I'm going to go with Michelle. That would probably be the best way to go. Michelle, we are on every day at 6 p.m., Monday to Friday. On the weekends, I get drunk and I steal from Jamie's house. All right, everybody, let's continue on. We got one more question in this. We're talking about pandemic. What is the best movie you've watched since February? What is the best movie you've watched since February? Let's start out with Jamie.
No, you guys, I haven't watched.
Not the answer I was expecting.
It's not a movie. Does Tiger King count?
Sure.
Oh, that's great.
I thought you were going to say Goodfellas.
Yeah,
so.
no.
No,
The
come on.
Godfather.
I'm sure you called your dad right away and said, I got a way to get rid of the bodies.
No, you know what? I watched Fleabag like super quickly. I've got it.
So good.
I'm doing those shows. You guys like Fleabag?
Love it.
Fleabag.
Love it. Yeah.
Love it.
Great show.
Love it.
Great show.
I said movie though, but thanks for bringing up TV shows. Bill?
Rambo First Blood, and it's not even close.
Wow.
Is it good or is it bad? I can't
Oh my
remember.
God, it's so good. You don't remember it? Yeah.
No.
I watched four Rambos in a weekend, which I recommend. It's a fun time.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Laurie, best movie you've watched so far?
Like Jamie, I've been binge watching TV shows, no movies. But I recommend something on Netflix called Jiri Haji. It's this Japanese English detective show. It's amazing. It's great. It's like it's on a lot of people's best of that you've never heard of.
Mm-hmm. I love it. That is fantastic. I'm going to give some points away after I bring up our actual sponsor. Our actual sponsor is Dirty Bird Sweat Sauce. If you like sauce and you like to sweat, Dirty Bird Sweat Sauce. It's for you. It's actually fantastic. Go to dirtybirdsweatsauce.com. Buy that. Tell me and Bagg sent you. I think you get some sort of discount. I'm not sure. They should give you a discount, though, because I'm fantastic. Every night we mention a comedy club. Tonight we're mentioning Comedy Off Broadway in Lexington, Kentucky. It's one of my favorite comedy clubs. Laurie, have you been there?
They have not worked me.
Oh, those sons of bitches. We're bringing it up right now. Get
Thank
Laurie
you.
in there right now. Bill, have you been there?
I have not.
Oh, those dicks. I bring it up how great of a comedy club they are, and they're just fucking people over. You know who's probably worked there? Jamie. She's a sports reporter. She's done 2 race shows there. That's fantastic. That's a great comedy club. You guys should be there. Tomorrow night's show's got Sam Morrell, Ahmed Comedy, and Taylor Tomlinson. That's a big show tomorrow night. Ending up the weekend. We're going to be out there live. Let's give some points away for that. We haven't given $1 billion away, so let's give $1 billion to Bill Crawford for actually answering the question with an answer. Movie. Jamie, I'm going to give you $500,000 for mentioning a lot of movies. Laurie, I'm going to give you $1,250,000.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
It's time for Speed Round. It's known as Speed Round, but it's also known as Pick It. Pick it. It's time for Pick It. We're having so much fun. It's Pick It. Pick it. It's time. All right, let's start her out, guys. I gotta go. Oh, gotta get going. We gotta get going right here. Let's start it out. We're gonna start with Laurie, then we're gonna go to Jamie, then we're gonna go to Bill. Guys, get ready.
Okay.
Laurie,
Do it.
Drew Carey or Bob Barker?
Who would I have sex with?
You have to pick one. Oh, yes, you could. Yes, I love it.
I think Bob Barker, because I think
Hung like a mule.
Maybe, but he's so old. I've never fucked anyone to death, and I would love to.
I like the way you whispered in.
Be careful.
I have a child.
There's ears.
I thought there was a boyfriend in the other room. I might try to kill him.
Yeah.
I love that. I've never fucked him up. I apologize to my mom right now. Let's continue on right now. Jamie, Cedric, or Steve Harvey?
Oh God. Steve Harvey, probably?
Steve Harvey, perfect. I love it. There's no wrong answers in this.
A lot of teeth.
A lot of teeth on Steve Harvey. I hope you're ready to bounce, have some teeth bounce off your forehead. It's going to be exciting.
He will write a book about you, by the way.
Oh, fantastic. Bill Crawford, Leno,
Steve
or
Harvey.
Fallon?
Oh, Fallon. Easy.
Oh, I love it. Moving on to the next round. My God.
He has a barn with a slide in it.
Ooh, sounds exciting. The other one has cars. Laurie, Elon, or Bezos?
Oh my God. What a horrific choice. Can I have Bob Barker again?
Nope, you've got to pick one of these two. I apologize. That's not how the game works. We got to keep coming on.
Bezos?
Bezos. Love it. Jamie? Mars or Snickers?
Oh, Snickers.
I love it. You thought it was about science, and then I confused you. Bill, moon or sun?
Sun. We don't have it here in Pittsburgh.
I love it. Just want some. You guys get a lot of moons there. I know you people
just moons.
Always hanging your ass out the window in goddamn Pittsburgh. Let's move on to Laurie. Apartment or house?
Oh, I say apartment.
I say apartment. Fantastic. Jaime, 2 or 4?
4.
I love it.
Always more. She shops at Costco.
Good answer. Bill, mom or dad?
Oh, I can't do that.
You gotta pick one.
Dear old dad.
Mom, take that. Kicked her right in the woohoo. Laurie, good or evil?
Evil.
Jaime, Johnny Depp or Kirk Cameron?
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Of course, we know that. You don't like people that ram Jesus down your throat. Oh, my God. Bill, Ellen or Rosie?
Ellen.
Oh, love it.
I like to dance.
He likes to dance with his lesbians. It's fantastic. Here we go. Last one. Laurie, cow or goat?
Goat.
Goat, because you want to be the greatest of all times. Nobody wants to be the, I don't know what cow W stands for. Jaime, basketball or hockey?
Oh, sorry, Ian. I'm going basketball.
Oh my God, you're letting down your whole family. Let's go to Bill for the last one. Victim or perp?
Perp.
I knew it, you son of a bitch. You're a bad man. You're from Pittsburgh. What a game. Let's add it up. So 3 rounds times 4. It is 16, 24 over here, 32, 3.14. 3 of you divided by 8, 16. Bill Crawford, you win with 2. 2, Bill Crawford. Congratulations, Bill.
I can't believe it. I don't feel right.
With you telling them all about what they wear. Oh my God, it's trying to wrap it up. My dog's over here looking at me like I'm some sort of done. Tell them all about you and how they can find you.
I'm on Twitter at DVE Bill Crawford. You can find my other links on my Twitter. That's what I usually do. Or you can listen to the radio show in the morning, WDVE radio show in the morning, Monday through Friday, 6 to 10 a.m.
I love it. Laurie, I said there's no losers, so tell them all about how they can find you.
I'm on Twitter at AnnieLaurie16. I have a podcast with Jackie Cation called The Jackie and Laurie Show. We do it once a week. We talk about comedy. No, we just drop it on Mondays.
On Mondays, people. Get it. Make sure you get it on Mondays. I love it. Anything else? I apologize. I interrupted.
Oh, no.
That's it. All right. Jaime.
You can find me on CBS 2 here in Los Angeles.
I love it. You guys have all the car chases.
Yes.
Yes. You guys don't cut away. You guys don't cut away until there's a body. I love CBS 2. You guys go for it. Fantastic. You guys call NBC a bunch of pussies. We're going to hold in there until somebody's dead. Unlike NBC 4 over there, those pansies. I love it. CBS 2. Guys, thanks for being here. Don't forget to check in tomorrow night when we got Sam Burrell, Ahmed Comedy, and Taylor Tomlinson. It's going to be fantastic. Good night from all of us. Take care of each other. Treat your family well.